For the 7th round of bags, we get to start building Jack's house, the Jack Skellington minifigure. We got a couple extra pieces, and we're using a new instruction manual. Since we have a brand new instruction manual, I thought I would show it in this update. So here we can kind of see most of Jack's house. Of course, it's really tall, so we don't get to see all of the roof. We get that autumn tree, and then the front area, the porch, and then we open it up, you're gonna see how we're gonna be building Jack Skellington. And then this is what the whole house looks like, but we of course are not going to be building that in one bag. In fact, this bag's mostly going to focus on the first floor, and we don't even get into the wall yet, but you can kind of see what we'll be doing as we go through the bags to build Jack Skellington's house. And I love this new feature that these instruction manuals have, where you have the character walking along the page to show you how close you are to finishing the set. See, he's almost at the end of the page now. But this will be a fun build. Oh, look, Jack's in the back. I'm looking forward to building the house, so let's see what we've built so far. I was very excited to get the Jack Skellington minifigure, and it makes sense that he would be in the first bag we're using to build this house. But not only did I want him because, you know, he's the main character, but also because I have the original CMF minifigure, and I really wanted to see how they kind of updated the character for the box. And, you know, we all knew it had the longer legs to get that long, lanky look that Jack has, but there's other details that have been kind of changed with the printing that are a little more subtle. Like here, the pants go straight across the feet, but on the newer one they slant at an angle to kind of give that more slim look. And then if you look at his jacket, the CMF is kind of buttoned up high and only shows a little bit of his chest, and here it's opened up much wider and kind of showing off more of his chest. Now the bat bow tie is exact same piece, so same piece for both characters, no difference. And then of course we did update the face, and here Jack's got a lot bigger eyes. And here, we've got smaller eyes, but he also has eyebrows, which is kind of cool, gives him more expression. And here, his mouth is a little more closed, while this one is open, as if he's about to sing about Christmas or Halloween. Another thing that I actually like on the CMF better is the CMF character actually had that pinstripe printing on the arms, and this one has the longer arms, so it is a longer arm piece, but there's no printing. And now on the back, you can see a little difference where the lines are spread out more, but not that big of a difference for the back printing. And the cape pieces, back tailcoats, almost exactly the same. I kept looking at Bricklink trying to find the difference, and the only difference is one has like a little rounded corner near the center, and the other has a straight corner near the center. That's the only difference. I was a bit surprised with what we built in bag 7. Now I knew we'd be doing the base, obviously, because you need some place to put the house, and looking underneath you'll see a very similar structure with these black plates on the outside and the red boat studs on the bottom. Make sure this thing's going to be moving around and we're not going to fall apart as we move it. But I thought we'd be doing a lot more like work with the actual base plate, the guard and the steps, stuff like that. But instead it really focuses on the first like floor and the base of the house, of how it's kind of like up on the mountaintop there. So we built mostly there and nothing really on the base plate itself. So it's really setting up for the full house. I loved the staircase here. It's the similar design as the town hall, where you've got these 1x2 plates with the rails kind of stacked up to give it those small wooden step looks. But as you're putting it together, using lots of angled slopes and slope tiles and moving it over so you get that crooked staircase look, which I love. I mean, these stairs are amazing, and we haven't even started building the actual like building. I believe we got 2 extra pieces in bag 7. Now the reason I think this is because I accidentally hit my building bucket over the table and pieces went flying everywhere, and I think I got them all, but in this build, we did use a lot of these cheese wedge slopes in a light bluish gray color, so it's possible I just haven't found one of these on the floor, but I don't think it was going to come in this set. But we definitely get this quarter tile piece, the pie piece in a tan color, and another one of these orange 1x1 plates with the 5 petals. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.